elementary school did you attend? Do you remember what year?
Wait,
Where
I
was
do
it located?
remember. I do remember the elementary school. It was St. James and St. John. It was a Catholic school. It was in Baltimore. The year, wow. So maybe 1965. So I may have been 4, or 1966.
Okay. How many students were in your class?
It was a small school. I don't know. I don't remember. It was small.
Okay.
Maybe 15.
Okay. In my school, we had subjects of unit of inquiry, math, specials, and word work. What were your subject area called?
So we did. We had math, social studies. We did some kind of Catholic studies because we did Bible. It was a Bible study of the Catholic Bible study.
Somebody's repeating the same thing.
And I don't remember anything else. I'm sure we had some reading.
What was your favorite subject in school? Why?
My favorite subject may have been science. Why? I just like picking frogs. We used to have those dead frogs they were split open, and we could play with the little rubber insides. Or maybe they weren't rubber, but we could play with the insides and pull them apart.
Seriously?
Okay, next question. Who was your most memorable teacher?
So my most memorable teacher is Mr. Johnson, and he was a social studies teacher in high school.
What made them memorable?
What made him memorable? Well, he had this saying. He looked at me, and I wore a lot of black, only because I like black, not because of any other reason. And so he thought that I was a thug. And he always told me, Mr. Halcina, you're a thug. You're going to break your mother's heart.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Only because I wore black, he thought I was a thug. And I was like, what are you talking about? I just like black. I'm a kid. What do you mean?
Next question.
Okay.
Who was your most memorable classmate? Why are you still friends today?
So one of my most memorable, that's fine. One of my most memorable, so I have maybe 2 or 3. But I would say one of my most memorable is you have 2. Both of them are your godfathers. One is Uncle
Turtle.
that's Turtle, Uncle Freddie, Padrino Freddie, and your Padrino Barnett. I met Barnett in 7th grade, and I met
Turtle.
yes, your Padrino Freddie in freshman orientation in college. 1980. And yes, I'm friends with both of them now.
Was there a structured recess when you were in school? If so, how long did it last? Like how many?
So in Catholic school, we had like a structured recess, and so it lasted about 30 minutes, maybe 45, and we would go out in the playground and play on a swing set, but it was asphalt. Not like grass. It was in the city. So.
Next question. In my school, we earned grades like N, P, and CD. What grades were you? What did you earn in school? Like A's, B's, and stuff.
Yeah, so it was A, B, C, D, E, F.
E, F.
Well, no E, but A, B, C, D, F. Fail.
In my school, we have Revolves, Promethean boards, and J-Touch. What technology you have when you were in school?
So they had a chalkboard. They had a piece of chalk and a blackboard. And
Oh, I hate that sound.
that's what they had. They weren't using markers and they didn't do fancy stuff.
Do you know what Revolves are?
No.
They're like computers. They're laptops.
Okay.
Okay. You know what
So they did have a overhead projector. So what is that? where they put a piece of stationery paper on a thing and it would show it up top. They did have that.
Yeah, that's called a Promethean board.
No, not maybe. Maybe today, but
Today.
that's not what we had. It was a old, looked like a light, and if you flicked the switch and it showed up here and it projected over there, it was no fancy.
Well, that's what a Promethean board is. It's just that it has a little pen.
Yeah, probably. Was it a?
Go away, Matthew.
Was
This
it
is
a
not about
box?
me. No.
Okay.
Okay, is it?
Next question. In my school, we have textbooks, math, reading. How many textbooks did you have? Did you have to take them home?
So we did have textbooks, and no, we didn't take them home. I don't remember. We left all our books in school.
How many though?
One for each class.
So like, how many classes?
So if you have 4 classes, you have 4 books.
Okay.
Did you guys do A?
Matthew, go away. This is not about you. Stop asking questions.
When you're talking, you're getting me curious.
Hey, did you wear uniforms? If so, what colors were they?
So yes, I did wear a uniform. When we first started off, we were wearing blue and white, right? And then that was in kindergarten, elementary. Then when we got to junior high, I started wearing beige and yellow, I think.
Wait, so you had to wear uniforms when you were in kindergarten?
Yeah.
That must have sucked. Like,
It
we
was-
did it.
Come on, it was
Okay, next question. What was homework like?
homework.
Did you do book reports?
No book reports. We did. I don't know, Adrian. I'm sure we did just like you do. We have to homework and you scheduled it and math problems. So we did math. You had to, not like you do today where you have different ways of figuring out your math problems. You had to memorize the 9 tables, the 2 tables,
I love the 9 table. You can also do one with your finger.
yeah, but you had to memorize it. If you got one wrong,
Let's
then-
say you do 9 times 7, you put down your 7, and you get 54. No, actually 63, never mind.
What?
Yeah,
Say it
see, it
again.
works. Let's say you're doing 9 times 8. You put down your 8, and you get 72.
What?
Yeah, okay?
I see.
Look. 54.
And what number is that?
This is a 5, this is a 4, so it's 54.
It's 9 times 5. 9 times what?
9 times whatever you put down. 9 times 6 equals 54.
What? I don't understand it. Okay, keep going.
It's not that hard.
You lost me with that.
Okay. What was your favorite field trip? Where did you go?
Well, we always went somewhere like to the zoo. We always went. Maybe we went to another church.
We didn't go to zoos.
We went to the zoo.
Oh yeah, we did go to the zoo. We just
We went
haven't-
we went all kinds of stuff.
we went to the museum.
We didn't do any of that. It's too far.
No, like for field trips.
I know. We would go to the zoo. I don't remember really many real field trips. I know we had some.
Okay.
Are you supposed to be writing this down?
No. It's all down here.
Okay, I mean my answer's back here.
Oh no.
Okay.
What were school lunches like? Give an example of what you ate for lunch.
So, my father had a friend who cooked in a cafeteria
In that cafeteria?
at the school. She worked as a main cook in the cafeteria, so our lunches were always the best. She was a great cook.
She?
Yes. She cooked, her name was Miss Wilhelmina. She cooked everything from scratch, everything fresh. Not like now where you get all this, like spaghetti. She'd make spaghetti and lasagna. Oh, since it was a small school, she could make everything from scratch, right? She'd be
Okay.
cooking all day though. Anyway.
Next question. There's 2 more questions. One that I wrote down in the
Okay, I was just answering.
Did your school offer activities after school? If so, what were they?
Yeah, so we had bingo, we had races,
Like running races?
yeah,
Okay.
and then we would do stuff at church, Catholic school. And then we would have Bible stuff. We had Bible study, church stuff. But we would do other things. Oh, we had a dance contest, like a what do you call it? Like a music contest. And so we played as a band, as a family. Me and my 4 brothers, we danced, we sang. It was like a variety show.
Oh, we have that.
Yeah. But we would participate in everything.
Next question.
Okay.
Did your school do sports?
No.
Okay.
Like organized sports, like basketball.
Yeah, like basketball, baseball,
No.
football.
No.
Okay. That question I wrote down.
Awesome.